Hey, shop at Teesprings for all your goods merchandise. We got what you need. You need shirts? No problem. You need mugs? No problem. You ain't got no money? Problem. Get the red suit, get the monkey, raise some money, buy a shirt.
What the was that?
WTF! So we are finally back with another WTF. I know it's been a while since we've been doing WTF, and we actually got Carla back on the show to do WTF, so I'm really happy about that. Are you happy to be back?
Yes, of course,
well,
always.
Great. All right, so I got a really good WTF for us today. So normally, as we always talk about, it was like our normal WTFs have been like raunchy or salacious type deal. This one deals with more of a true crime nature.
Okay.
So you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna, just a quick note. I was reviewing like overall the WTF like videos that you make,
Oh, don't
and
do
usually
don't do that.
Usually the ones that get more views are the
Sexy
ones.
ones.
Yes.
So this is not gonna get any views.
That tells me a lot about that. So okay. No, like
Tells you about our fans,
okay,
right?
yeah, okay. No, but I mean, it means that, I mean, like we need something more like to spice it up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, that's not this one.
Okay.
So this one, like I said, is more of the true crime variety, stuff like that. So we actually have, this story actually takes place out of Portland, Oregon. Where a woman actually is going grocery shopping. She stops into a grocery store for about a few minutes, and when she gets done, or when she's notified, she comes out and she finds that her vehicle has been stolen.
Okay.
Right.
How come that is okay?
How come that's how the thing? Well, she actually left the vehicle running with the keys in the ignition as she decided to go into the store.
So she goes to the store, like leaves the keys. Was somebody like what happened?
Okay, so this is some white stuff. It's like, because black people don't do this. So it's like she definitely went inside the store with her keys in a running car. But when she came out, the car was actually gone.
Okay.
But while she was trying to understand what happened to her vehicle, the person who stole her vehicle showed back up with her vehicle and then yelled at her because she left her kid inside the car.
What?
So today's WTF is about a woman who left her child inside of a vehicle that was stolen and then returned.
And in the meantime, okay, so first of all, lady, how come you go inside and you leave like your car, like with the keys and everything? Then how old was the kid?
The kid was actually 4 years old.
4? You live, I don't even leave my dog in the car if I'm going to the store. Not even my dog. Like I will feel bad that like somebody's going to report me for leaving my dog.
This is why I
and
said
you
this is
leave
some white
a 4-year-old in the car, dude.
All right, so here's the thing. So
how come like why like the thief? He was like, no, fuck no, I'm not dealing with this like 4-year-old.
I would have loved if that had been part of the story where he said like, oh no, I'm not doing this. But what actually happened was that when he stole the car, took off, realized that the 4-year-old was in the back seat, came back, got out, yelled at her for leaving her 4-year-old in the car, then said that I should report you to the police.
And you know what? And you know what? This is how bad like you were acting. Probably the police like would have shown up. It would be worse for the lady than for the guy.
Sure.
Because at the end, like he was like, you know what? Like I regret of doing this. And come on, you left your kid here, and everybody will be on top of the lady. So I can understand that.
So he threatens to call the police on her. He does so as he threatened to say, hey, I should call the police on you for leaving your child in a running vehicle while you're inside a grocery store. And then afterwards, he takes off in her car.
Oh, so so he returns the baby to the
kid to her, but still steals her car. So he is technically still wanted at this point. The car was recovered a few hours later.
You know what? I applaud you. You know what? She deserves that. Like, I mean, honestly, like, don't tip this guy. I think that he did an awesome job. So you know what? Like, I agree with the guy.
All right. So he is still being wanted. He's a man in his 20s to 30s with brown or black braided hair and a multicolored mask. So I'm not sure if he stole the car with the mask, or he was like, oh crap, I gotta return this kid. I don't want to show my face. So then he got a mask and then went back to return the kid. But my final thoughts with this was, who is the good person or who is the less wrong person in this scenario? Is it the person that stole the car and then returned the kid? Or is it a woman who got her car stolen but left her kid inside the car?
Just overall, like, you don't leave a car on, removing the baby situation. You don't leave a car on with the keys put on and then you go to the store. Like, where do you think that you live? Unless it's a town that only lives like with 10 people and they all know each other and it's like a random like place. You don't do that. Like, that is not something like, I mean, you have to be like clueless to understand that nobody's going to steal your stuff for putting in there. So that's just that.
Or maybe you don't like your kid, so then by all means.
And then like that is my thing. Like, who would do that? Like, again, I would not even leave my dog in my car, and I don't know. So I don't know. I will have to debate between the thief who actually did a good job, like, because he could have, like, you know what, I don't want the baby, and throw it like out of the window. So the fact that he didn't do that and he came back.
I don't know if you've lifted up the 4-year-old, but you just can't just throw him out the window.
Well, like, I don't know.
That's what's up where you gotta like open the door and say like, you mind stepping out?
But still, like,
they're not that light. They're not that light.
But anyways.
Right. So if this is the first time that you've been on the channel, I always ask, why'd you start with WTF?
Yeah, no.
There are plenty other videos that we do on the channel that are way better, or at least a little more research than what we do on WTF. And today we didn't do the little saucy stories and the little raunchy.
We will go back to that.
We'll get back to those next week. So make sure you subscribe as well as click the notification button so that way you're aware of those videos when they do post. Okay. So for Manny, who actually is not filming a video today, he actually did a lot of work today. He actually filmed a lot of stuff today.
Yes. But
he's sitting over the sidelines, and Aspen, who hasn't been here in quite some time, and Art, who's been missing for quite some time as well. I'm Terrence.
And I'm Carla.
And you real quick, if you're still here, because we do these into the video little blooper things. If you're still here, look down. There's a link here for Patreon. If you guys like the show, please give us money. Give us money. We'll take a penny. We'll take a nickel. We'll take a dime. We'll take $1. We have some stuff on there that we're giving away on Patreon if you do contribute, because trust me, we need help. We need help. We want to buy new equipment, and we need an editor. Somebody who doesn't have to stay up in the middle of the night. Or they don't have to stay up in the middle, but I won't have to do it. So please, down, patreon.com/thegoods. It's in the link. Please do it. We appreciate it. Top flight.